Stop for a moment and ask yourself, are you truly living in the present right now, or is it slipping through your fingers without you even noticing? Right now, as you watch this video, you might think you are experiencing the present moment. But centuries ago, Imam Al-Ghazali revealed that this is actually impossible. What we call now is, in truth, a kind of prison, and most people spend their entire lives trapped within it, never realizing it. Over 900 years ago, in the city of Baghdad, a man sat in his study surrounded by the greatest books of his era. His name was Al-Ghazali, and he was regarded as the most brilliant mind in the Islamic world. Students traveled for months just to sit at his feet and learn, and even kings sought his counsel. But on one fateful night, something happened that would shatter everything he believed about reality itself. While reading Aristotle's concept of time, a simple question arose in his mind. If the past no longer exists, and the future has not yet come, then what is this present moment we so desperately cling to? This innocent, seemingly academic question would lead him to a discovery so profound, so unsettling, that it not only transformed his life, but also reshaped the understanding of existence for generations to come. Try to catch the present moment right now. Feel it, hold it. Can you? The instant you think you are in the now, it has already slipped away. It has become the past. So, where does the present truly exist? When can you say, "This is the moment I am living"? Al-Ghazali realized something startling. The present moment has no duration. It is infinitely thin, a razor's edge suspended between what has been and what is yet to come. It has no thickness, no substance. It simply does not exist in any tangible way. And then, the question that broke his mind completely. If the present does not exist, when are we truly alive? We cannot live in the past, it is gone. We cannot live in the future, it has not yet arrived. And if the present is a mere illusion, then when exactly do we live? Here is where Al-Ghazali's genius illuminated the path forward. He realized that time is not a river we float upon, nor a road we walk down. True life does not exist in the passing of moments. It exists in surrender to Allah, mindfulness, and the eternal now, where we connect with the divine presence beyond the illusions of past and future. So today, I ask you, how often do you pause to truly live? To reflect, to seek Allah in the moment you are given? How often do you allow your heart to awaken to what really exists beyond the illusions of time? If this insight touched your heart and made you reflect on your life, pause, reflect, and subscribe to continue this journey of awakening. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Every moment you awaken to truth is a step closer to a life lived fully in the light of Allah's guidance. Stop for a moment and reflect. Do you feel free in your life, or are you trapped inside a cage you cannot see? Time, as we experience it, is a prison we have built around our own consciousness. And centuries ago, Imam Al-Ghazali revealed the truth behind this invisible cage. He observed that our minds constantly create the illusion of time by endlessly shifting between memory and anticipation. We are rarely, if ever, truly here. We are always elsewhere, reliving the past, worrying about the future, planning, regretting, hoping, fearing. This prison has three walls: the wall of memory, holding us captive in what is already past. The wall of anticipation, keeping us anxious about what might come, and the thinnest wall of all, the so-called present moment, which in reality does not exist. But here's the most profound part. You are both the prisoner and the prison guard. Your own mind constructs this temporal jail moment by moment, thought by thought. Al-Ghazali wrote, "Man is asleep in a prison of time, dreaming that he is awake in a world of space." After months of deep reflection, Al-Ghazali experienced what he called the Great Awakening. He discovered there is a way out, a state of consciousness beyond the confines of past, present, and future. He called it the eternal now, not the present moment because that doesn't exist, but a profound awareness beyond time itself. In this state, Al-Ghazali reported seeing his entire life laid out like a single, eternal pattern, not as a sequence of events. Time was no longer flowing. It simply existed as an eternal reality. Modern physicists only now are beginning to understand what Al-Ghazali grasped centuries ago. Time is relative. Past and future are illusions, and all moments exist simultaneously. But Al-Ghazali didn't need equations. He discovered it through pure consciousness and submission to Allah. So how do you escape this prison of time? Al-Ghazali developed the practice of eternal presence, a method not of meditation in the usual sense, but of radical surrender to the temporal mind. Understand fully, every thought of the past and every worry about the future exists in the eternal now. Past and future are only in this awareness that you are. Release control. Stop trying to hold on to fleeting moments. Become the space in which all moments appear and disappear. You are not in time. Time exists in you. Recognize your eternal self. You have never been born and will never die. You are the eternal witness of time, not a prisoner within it. Al-Ghazali wrote, "When the seeker realizes that he is not the prisoner, but the prison, not the wave, but the ocean, not the moment, but eternity itself, then time releases its hold, and what remains is what has always been." Those who knew Al-Ghazali said he was completely transformed after this realization. He still lived in the world, taught and wrote, but he moved through time without being imprisoned by it. Students would ask him, "Master, what day is it?" And he would smile, replying, "Every day, no day, the only day." His greatest works, including the revival of the religious sciences, were written from this elevated state of consciousness. And here's the most remarkable insight. This liberation from time didn't make life less real. It made everything infinitely more vivid. Relationships, experiences, and moments became more precious because he was no longer chasing or fearing time. He became time's master, not its prisoner. Now I ask you, are you ready to examine your own prison of time? Are you ready to see how your mind keeps you trapped and how you can awaken to the eternal now that you truly are? This is not abstract philosophy. It is practical guidance rooted in Islamic wisdom that can transform your life today. Once you understand that time is your creation, not your master, anxiety about the future, regrets about the past, and the endless pressure of not enough time, all dissolve. You step into the awareness of your eternal self, where all of time appears, yet none of it confines you. Al-Ghazali's secret is this: the key to freedom lies within you. You are the one who holds the gate to liberation from the prison of time. So today, I ask you, pause, reflect, and open your heart to this truth. Share your experience in the comments below. Subscribe to continue this journey of awakening. And if this message touches you, share it with someone who needs to escape their own prison of time. The key is in your hands.